What's up, people? How you guys doing? It's LG Game. Nah, I'm just playing. This is a different type of video, life type of video. All of us is gonna go through it one day, twice, three, four, 5 times, maybe. But some of the worst feelings ever. But let's talk about like some breakup. Like this is my journey to get through a breakup I just recently had with somebody. Great person. Just it's just not the time. I had a lot of self reflecting to do over the weekend, and yeah, I think it's time to cut ties. Been together 5 years. I mean, Tom had a baby together, but she's a good mother, so and I'm a good father, so we can make it happen. But just us being together, it's not ideal right now. And I can sit here and say it was her fault and what she didn't do and this and that. And that's how I was feeling the first couple days. This is an official day of the breakup because I did something I didn't supposed to do. You know, as a guy, you don't supposed to beg, and I did it Friday. But Saturday and Sunday, I thought, and I start writing. And I'm like, that's not me. That was never me. Who was that guy? That was just fear. I was feared to lose somebody that I care about. But if you think about it, we lose people and really can't talk to them in like death. Like so, it happens. It's part of life. But I feel like I gotta feel the pain to relieve the pain. So instead of just going through it myself, and I'm gonna show y'all the journey. I got on the scale yesterday, and that's how I know when I first got with this person, I was like 210, and now I'm pushing like 270. That's not healthy. I'm not happy with myself. So this is basically what I'm saying. This this channel is gonna take a turn. I gotta find a place to stay, move my stuff. We just got this beautiful house, and now it's done. We had this house for like 2 months, but it's done, and I'm accepting this. It's done with this person. I still gotta be around. I still gotta see her because we got a kid together, but it's done right now. I ain't gonna try to cry. I ain't trying to do none of that. But hold on. Anyways, I was writing down some pros and cons in the relationship. The pros outweighed the cons, but once I got to myself and what kind of could have led to the breakup, I got a whole list. I got a whole list of self improvement. I have to do the work on myself, especially if I'm trying to make happy or be that rock in the relationship like I was at the beginning. My leadership failed. Like I just went completely soft. I don't even recognize me. After my first breakup, I was devastated. I handled that wrong. We actually started getting into physical fights and stuff, and I don't want it for this relationship. I have a scar right here where she cut me with a razor. That's how bad it got. It was physical, and I just had to get out of that one. We didn't know what we wanted. If I didn't want her, then she wanted me. If she didn't want me, then I wanted her, and that was just as they say now, toxic. But let me once I get my setup again, I'll start doing more editing stuff. But right now I just got my phone. I'm gonna start moving some of my stuff to the garage today once I get some boxes. But it's just we grew apart. There was no affection there. We were just holding on just to be holding on. And it was like roommates. We was damn near like roommates. So I don't want that. I always wanted a family to grow up, but I cannot grow unless I learn in this relationship, in this situation. This time, I'm gonna learn. I learned from the other one, but I had some bad traits too. But this one, I learned a lot. Like, I was sheltered from my last one. I didn't say nothing to anybody. This one, this relationship taught me a lot. Family is very important. Socializing is very important. Getting out there and talking to people. Like, I look at myself now, and when people walk past me, I got my head down. I'm looking at my phone. I was never like that. I do security, so I talk to people daily coming in, having a conversation. I can't even keep a thought of a mind in conversating now. And it's crazy because I used to be the type of guy who had his head up and I will speak to you. I don't care if I know you or not. I'm going to say something just to see how your day is. And I can have a conversation easily with anybody. Pretty girls, men, buff men, it don't matter. I can have a conversation like we're human beings. I didn't have nah, I'm not gonna say that type stuff. But now I do. But I found that out a little too late. I wouldn't even say too late. It was just perfect. Because we could have did this for another 5 years and really hated each other. And I would have never knew because I didn't listen. And then it was signs there, but I wasn't listening. I had a problem with working all the time. I worked 16-hour shifts. I worked 20-hour shifts. Damn, I didn't have time to date her. I wasn't here. I was working. I'm tired. Well, that's not her fault. That's not the kid's fault. That's my fault. I chose to do those hours. I could have easily said no. I'm not coming in early this week or today. I'm cooking with the family or I'm going out with the family tonight. And that didn't click because I feel like me working, that's what a man's supposed to do, is provide and work. But that's not all you do. You gotta balance it out as a leader. And I lost that. I lost that leadership role. Now we arguing about what we don't know what to eat or who gonna cook and this and that and blah, like who gonna clean. As a leader, I feel like I'm supposed to be running this household, and that's how I was at the beginning, and it was good. But I'm not saying she's perfect. She has her flaws, but this ain't about her. This is about me. So that's why I'm sticking on to me. And I got to get back in shape. I have to, just for my health and my confidence and my motivation to proceed. A reason why I'm here. I didn't feel like I really had a reason for me. I feel like I had a reason for that relationship. So that relationship became me. And at the beginning, I had a purpose. I had a drive. I had goals to achieve. Now I don't have any of that. And now I don't have my relationship. So you know how devastated that is? But hard times create strong men, and I'm gonna take this hard time and create that mountain, that rock that I once was fit confident, and just y'all gonna watch the journey, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. And if y'all going through anything, make sure you hit the comments and let me know what you going through and how you handling it. And I'm gonna try to update y'all daily and our weekly, but right now we still in the same house. We probably be here in the same house for about 3 weeks. Cause I gotta find something first, and then all my stuff is here, and then I gotta pay mortgage because the mortgage is high on this house. This was a big step for us, but it's just not there for us no more. We both tired. We both lost purpose, and that's not how you live. But what's next? That I say, like I said, I got a whole list of things. Like, what's next? Life continues. It's gonna be, it's gonna be painful some days, more painful in other days. But life continues. Keep pushing to better yourself. Because when you better yourself, you tend to bring better people around you. Don't listen to other people telling you negative stuff. That's not gonna work. Don't keep getting pats on the back. You the best man. You the good man. No. They don't know the whole story. It's more than just what you say. Cause the other person might be feeling some other type of way, and like you could take it, but take it with a grain of salt. Cause in the back of your mind, you really know, hey, I did some stuff wrong too. I did some stuff wrong too. Hurt. Feel this pain. I'm feeling it. I've been feeling it since we've been into it. And I was I think Wednesday, and I felt like Friday. That's when she told me give her the weekend to think. So I left. But I feel like Friday, that was the fear me. Like I was scared of what's next. I was scared to see her with somebody else. Still is, but I get over it. It's a fear thing. And you face your fears head on, and you relieve that pain that's in you by exercising or just doing something. Don't sit in a house. Yeah, don't sit in the house. Go talk to family and friends. So you ain't got to talk about the situation. Just talk about anything. Just have good energy around you, if you know what I mean. Next, self control. Have self control. Don't break the person you is because you're fearful or something, or you don't want to do something because it. I learned that in this relationship. I hated traveling. I hate getting on planes, but I did it, and I'm glad I did to get that fear. As a man, we gonna have some tough times, and that's what makes us stronger. Say like I got growing up to do. I did a lot of stuff childish. Um, Not taking her feelings into account. I'm being childish when it's supposed to be serious at that moment. Um, Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you say it out, mean it. If it come out your mouth, mean what you say. Don't try to backpedal. Don't do none of that. Mean what you say. So if you gotta walk away from the argument, write it down, think about it, do that. That's what a leader does. Sometimes we gotta go off of what's off top, but don't just blurt stuff out. If you don't mean it, think before you speak. And that's what I need to do. I didn't call her no bad words or nothing. I just did stupid stuff. But that's another what's next for me. Learn to love and forget or forgive. Don't forget. Love and forgive. Like I said, I learned a lot from this relationship, so I'm gonna I think the relationship, because this is gonna make me a better person overall. So I'm kind of excited to see what comes out of this person, but I just gotta have self control over my feelings right now. I don't want to cry. I don't want to. I mean, not in front of her. I'm fine and dandy. Hey, I'm good. But when them doors is closed and I'm on the couch by myself or something like that, or she's not here, oh, I'm letting it out. I'm praying. I'm letting it out. You have to. Don't bottle that up, because that's just going to create anger and chaos in your head. And time will heal the wounds. Time will heal. You never know. You can get back together with this person. You can find somebody, I wouldn't say better, but better for you. Hey, time will heal your wounds. I know a lot of people say that on videos that I watch on here, but that is true. That is true. Just don't burn the bridge. There's no reason for that. There's no, especially with a good person, there's no reason to burn bridges. Move on. Get your life together. Hopefully they doing the same, and y'all might do a 360 and be right back and like, yeah, you was the one for me, but we just had some growing up to do. Nothing's wrong with that. All right, we just had some growing to do. Nothing's wrong with that. But yeah, guys, I know this is like a different type of video that I usually do. I'm a gaming channel type thing, but this was serious. This is just what's going on in life. It happens to everybody. So I will keep y'all updated. Pray for me. Pray for everything. The Most High, I know He put you through things because He know you can handle, but it's gonna be tough. And it's gonna get tougher. But I'm willing to take that challenge head on. I'm not running from it. Let's do this. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.